Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. We got the one and only Jonathan B. Smith. He is the Chief Optimizer and an entrepreneur specialist in a concept called is it EOS, correct, right?
EOS.
EOS. Before we get into our conversation for today, remind us what EOS is all about.
EOS is the Entrepreneurial Operating System. It's a system that helps entrepreneurs get what they want out of their business, simplify, clarify, and help them achieve their vision.
I like it. Sounds like a great concept. And it's a really important one, isn't it? Because most entrepreneurs, or many entrepreneurs, are fairly solo in their behaviors and that type of thing. And so they need to bring more things to the table in order to make their business life successful, don't they?
Yeah, that's correct. We like to say an entrepreneur alone is an entrepreneur at risk, and EOS helps keep an entrepreneur safe.
Yeah. And with that, tell us why entrepreneurs seek your help.
What I find is most entrepreneurs who come to me are frustrated and they want help. There's something, they've hit the ceiling, some reason that they're not getting what they want out of their business, and they know they can't do it themselves, and they give me a call and we work through that.
Okay. And I guess, it's always good to have something of an objective third party. I find that even in my own business, maybe especially in my own business, I get too close to things, and then I lose some of that clarity. You bring that third party objectivity, right?
Yeah, I'd like to say that I bring external energy and objectivity to the table. So it's not just objectivity, but it's just additional energy and additional executive approach to how to get what you want out of your business.
What are the typical frustrations you're hearing from these entrepreneurs?
The frustrations I'm hearing about are often control. Like, my business feels like it's out of control. I'm not making enough profit.
It is out of control. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Yeah, okay. I'm not making enough profit. There's some issue with people. Someone's always complaining about not getting exactly what they want or not having the right job or what have you. They feel like they're having to brute force their way to success. So everything is so hard that they're just exhausted by the end of the day and feel burned out. Or in some way they're hitting the ceiling. They're not making their revenue numbers or their goals, and they really want to figure out how to do that.
I've heard you talk about the 5 leadership abilities. What are those?
The 5 leadership abilities are ways to actually help you break through the ceiling. The first is simplicity. We seek to put some simple tools in place for entrepreneurs. The second is to delegate. Learn how to delegate what you're not good at and what you don't like to do. Put predictive measures in place so you can actually predict where your business is going. Systematize your process, so make it easier and consistent across, how things get done. And then make sure you have the proper structure in place, meaning people know exactly what they're doing, and there's no ambiguity about who's responsible for what.
Very good. And I've also heard you talk about something called identity, discuss, solve. What is that?
So we find that issues are often holding businesses back from achieving their vision. And what we did was we built a process. We systematized the process of solving issues. We find that people tend to jump right into discussing an issue without specifically identifying up front what the issue is, then discussing the identified issue, and then leading to a solve. Typically, people work on discuss, and we never get solved.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a certain amount of this idea of misery loves company, doesn't it? So we just commiserate.
We commiserate, but if you're doing EOS, we're gonna solve.
Get you out of that commiserating mode and into the profit mode. So you named kind of a plethora of problems earlier in the segment here. How do you begin to eradicate those type of problems? Customers not satisfied, minutia, that type of thing. Last thought before I wrap it up. Give us that real quick. Where do you begin to solve problems?
Yeah, well, I begin by putting the system in place, and the system is designed. It has 20 simple tools that we implement over a period of about 2 years. And those tools are designed to smoke out the issues and help you solve them.
Thank you so much. Jonathan B. Smith, easy for me to say on this Monday morning. He is a Chief Optimizer. Make sure you check him out at chiefoptimizer.com. Great segments as always. We look forward to your ongoing series. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
When we come back, much more for you. Make sure you check us out, though, right over there at usdailyreview.com.